TrueClient Pro, when you're looking to work with a contract, I'm going to take you directly to the project and show you how to add the contract to the project itself. But before we do that, just in case you need a refresher and this is your first time, I want to show you where you do actually add the legal terms to your contract for your business. So click on this setting here on the upper left hand corner, company settings, then go to customizable field, payments and contract template. Under the payment and contract, you can add as many contract templates as you need. Let me go ahead and click on the one that I have. It will automatically pull your logo in, pre-add the information, so you don't need to worry about adding all those things in, and just start adding your legal terms. Okay, now we're ready to add a contract. After you've done that 100%, we're ready to add a contract to the project. Under the project list, we're going to choose the project we want to add the contract to. Go to the contract tab itself. Remember, this part comes only when you have already worked on your project worksheet. You've added the quantity, the price, the description. You've done all the hard work. You can look at your payment and invoice. You've added the fee, payment schedule, and you've sent the client a proposal and they've approved it. At this point, you can go to the contract. Once you're on this tab, you're going to click on Add New Contract, select the template. So if you had more than one, you would choose from more than one and then click Save. This is going to pull all the information together for you. So it's going to add the logo. You don't need to do that. It's going to pull in the client's name, client's address. So if that comes empty, make sure you click on client's name that's underlined, and it will open up in another window for you. Fill out the information and just regenerate the contract after deleting it and adding it again. So it will actually address that field. You do have two open fields to write anything you want to change per contract. So if you wanted to, let's say, add the hours that you're going to be on site or the timings you're going to be on site, or if you say, if I bring in 2 more staff, then it's going to be additional this, something that's a legal term you want to include in the contract, you're going to add it into these 2 fields. You have to do nothing here except just send the contract to the client tab, click on it, client gets an email, they get a contract, and when they sign it, this portion is going to get filled out, and then you're going to be able to see add signature. You'll add your signature, and that will turn into a legal binding document in a PDF. You will have another opportunity to add a second document, such as an addendum or anything else from upper right hand corner here. That will happen only when the first contract is signed. Now, if you do have a manual contract that you signed with a client, go to this tab, Scan Contract. This is here because when a digital contract is signed, client will go from I for inactive to A for an active. So how do we tell that when a client signs a contract manually? What we want to do is take a photo of it and then click on this button. So let's go ahead and upload a contract. So I'm going to delete this one just to show you guys what occurs. I'm going to click to upload. I can just upload just about anything. So I can even upload an image. And then I can check off that box. Yes, the client has signed it. Yes, the business owner has signed it. The minute you do that, this is going to change. So let me just go to another tab for refreshing purpose. And if you notice, this client just became active. And that contract is a signing. That contract is a legal bound contract. And now the system knows that this client is an active client. You can also check out your contract history. So if you've had multiple contracts that you've signed, you can see them here. If the client views the contract at any time in the process, you'll be able to see that the client is reviewing. So if there is any concerns, go ahead and you can get in touch with the client. It's just an indication for you. Once you've added all this information and the client wants to sign in person, you can also download this contract and have them sign it and then follow the steps for the scanned contract. I hope this helps you move to the next step into your business with the client. If you need any further information, you can click on the lower right hand corner chat box, and in the Find Your Answer, add the word contract and read the articles to further help you. If you still need help, email us at support@trueclientpro.com.